Welcome to the first video for robmoshe.com. I'm Rob Moshe, an entrepreneur and a executive and personal life coach. I just put a post on Twitter, a comment on Twitter today, and the question I asked my readers was, what is the most important? Who or what is the most important to you? And are you putting what's most important behind what you think is important? And as I was finishing that post, my wife reminded me that tomorrow I'm taking my little guy with his class to a hike into the forest, into one of the local conservation areas. And I realized that I had a number of things that I'd planned business-wise for tomorrow, and then that question was just sitting right in front of me, and obviously the clear answer was, I'm going to spend some time with my little guy tomorrow in his class. And it's great that I'm able to do that being a business owner. My own online business that I started 5 years ago, and thank God is running very successfully. I recently took on a partner, and now I'm able to focus my passion on coaching and consulting. And it wasn't until about a week and a half ago where I came across a really great book that you can try to find on my site, and it helped me really to launch things forward. For the past year, I've had my blog running, maybe a year and a half, maybe had 10-15 people visiting the site a day, and I read this book and I started to apply the ideas. I set myself up on Facebook, I set up a Twitter account, a Squidoo account. I still haven't even figured out what a Squidoo account is, and I started working my blog a little bit more effectively. And in the past week and a half, I've averaged 100 people a day coming to my blog. I've had over 100 people give their email in for information material and my newsletter, and it's amazing. On Twitter I have over 5,000 people following me, and it's just amazing seeing the business grow and starting to take off. And one of the things I realized is that a lot of people that are succeeding on the internet is they're just willing to take a chance, they're just willing to do it. An example of this video right now, it's, as you can see, far from professional. I'm using a Logitech cam that must be ancient, and again my high-tech display system, because I can't figure out how to get the little text across the bottom. But I'm seeing that that's what it takes. It takes a person that's willing to step up there and to differentiate themselves, not just be a carbon copy of everybody else. And if you're willing to do that, if you want to see your business grow and you want to succeed, then you have to be willing to take those steps. Feel free to come by my site, read the information that's on there. There's a great book that you can track down there. I'm not going to tell you what it is on the video here, because I'd like you to do some work, because there's no success without work. And if I can be of service in any way, sign up for the newsletter, drop me an email, Twitter me, Facebook me. I'm still figuring out how it all works, but I'm glad to be a part and excited to be a part of this amazing world of online businesses and entrepreneur and consulting and coaching, and having the ability to free up my time and do amazing things like spending time with my family and going with my little 5-year-old into the forest and just spend the day with him. Again, back to my high-tech sign. Please stop by and visit robmoshe.com, www.robmoshe.com.